And here we go again, game 13 between DauT and Chris, and it's once again an Arabia Aztecs war. We're on a green Arabia, so we're gonna look for boars straight away, and I'm gonna start with Chris here. Chris got one boar on the side, the front here, finding his sheep now. Second boar, let's see, also quite forward. Got 4 deer close to this clip, 3 deer quite close to TC actually, should lure them, and 4 more. Look at this, that's 1, 2, 3 deer patches at the same time. Chris should have a lot of food, even if the boar gets stolen, he will have the time to get the deer towards the TC, and he should have a very good start here. The rush should be easy to come. And the rest of the sheep, he's going to find them very soon as well. I think he's going to go around, can see the boar now, can see the first deer. Very good for him. Let's go for DauT's base. DauT got one boar quite safe in the back, and the second one on the side here. I think DauT can see both of them already. Yep, there we go. Good for him. Does he have deer somewhere if the boar gets stolen? Actually, yeah, 3 deer behind that forest. But that's a little bit far away than for Chris. Let's see what's going to happen here. Let's see if any boar stalls are actually occurring. You can never know. And I'm gonna go a little bit faster. Start with DauT's map, who's got the main gold now safe in the back. It's good for him. Second gold on the side and third gold here. If he is walling the left hand side, which is quite huge, but a big hill there, but he would secure a lot of resources here in the back. And on the other side, he has a hill with a forest for a wood in the back. That's good. This is really valuable as well. Gonna go with the villager to take the first boar in. Good for him. And I think, yeah, Chris is scouting now for DauT. He's gonna find a base, but he might even get the boar if he's lucky. It's unlikely, but it could happen. And DauT is still missing 2 sheep, apparently. That's not good. He's gonna find them later on, but he hasn't seen them yet. And missing them again. And Chris is still scouting around, but he won't find any boar. That's good for DauT, getting 2 boars in. Let's see Chris map, main gold forward. That's not good. And DauT is there with the scout. Where's the second boar for Chris? Does he have 2 boars in? Yeah, he got the boars. Okay, all fine. DauT is scouting around as well. We're seeing a little of palisades coming up here, so Chris wants to wall his base. Chris, main gold, we've seen forward, second stone for it. I didn't even scout for DauT's stone. I should do that later on. 1 gold in the back, second gold in the back, and the main stone also in the back. Really valuable for Chris here, sending a villager forward, but he's gonna run into a wolf, and yeah, the villager strong enough with loom. Even the second wolf, if Chris is taking the hill or not taking it downhill, should be fine. It's gonna happen now. Chris saw it, good job. And barracks coming out as expected. DauT, lot more population because he's got 5 militia out already. Chris a little bit later with the barracks because he decided to wall first. Let's see if he's going for a lot of militia actually. He's queuing 2 right now, but maybe he's gonna skip the 5 militia rush, go for 2, for 3. For now he is going, of course you can see that rush now, and DauT with 4 militia, not 5, staying on 4 because he saw the walls come up. This one not finished, I don't know why Chris went back here, it's an easy target actually. Chris up to feudal age, is he going for men-at-arms? Yeah, instantly, that's good for him. Quite fast feudal age here, and he's gonna go aggressive in the feudal age then, while DauT is clicked up to feudal age, but looks like an FC build to me. He's got the 2 stones forward. That's a little bit annoying. If Chris was tower rushing, this could have been a very interesting game here, because you tower the 2 golds and DauT has no chance of getting any defensive towers up. But tower rush is very slow, and Aztecs war, it's quite fast. There we go, the men-at-arms fighting against the militia now, when the militia going down, and DauT has to go back. The militia just very weak against the men-at-arms, in comparison at least. The Eagle Warrior in the mix, but a lot of hits on the militia now. And what is DauT doing? Not walling anything, he's going for archery range, and look at the resources, really, really strong. 900 food in the bank, Castle Age coming up for him, second archery range, and is he going for archers already? Yeah, starting now. You might see fletching very soon, and Chris now going around the men-at-arms, but he's gonna find DauT being walled. This could get close, but no, Chris deciding with the skirmishers to break into the palisade wall. He's going in. Oh, DauT too slow here, the village is too far away, and Chris is now aggressive, is harassing DauT in the wood line, or at least threatening to, and a tower coming up on the forward wood line as well. That's very strong for him. Now this wood line is gone, one idle villager and a lot of fighting villagers as well. DauT is walled on the left, but needs to revolt this. And quite a few villagers going down. Of course, a few elite skirmishers or men-at-arms might go down as well. Now an archer in play, but looking good for Chris at this point. DauT on the other hand is up to castle age, and we're gonna see crossbowmen instantly. We might see the boatkin arrow very soon. A lot of food in the bank still. 180, just needs 20 more and you can click boatkin as well. In the meantime, a villager on the woodline going down, and another one might fall here, only 7 HP, but Chris is not microing. Tower is up though, and this villager won't chop wood for too long. Now DauT is going to the lumber camp close to the walls here, and let's see, Chris resources looking okay-ish, but he needs a little bit more food. 4 archery ranges actually now, that's huge, look at this. Protecting the gold here and going with more elite more skirmishers, non-elite, and with more archers at the same time. While DauT, let's see, 8 military units now, he's got more than... no, that's wrong, 10 now, but Chris 11, so Chris still got more. DauT sending the crossbowmen now, maybe going for the gold or the woodline, let's see where he's aiming to go. And Chris of course going in again, this is still not walled, and the wood now, the gold now pretty unprotected at this point, only 2 crossbowmen here, but the men-at-arms, crossbows and skirmishers will be able to deal quite some damage here, even with the crossbows in play, if Chris is microing this. At the same time, DauT is arriving in front of Chris' base, not microing, not patrolling anything, and the main fight going on here. Men-at-arms going down, and now Chris has to go back because 4 crossbows against only 2 skirmishers, 2 archers. It's not enough, and DauT now with the crossbows on the front here, killing the rest of Chris' military units, or trying to do so. It's the same amount at this point, but DauT with a huge advantage in technology. Not going for boatkin, a little bit surprised here, could have done it, but decided against it apparently, going for a lot more crossbows. I think, yeah, there we go. And Chris still nowhere close to castle age, and that's not good at this point. 21 minutes, it's getting quite late. Has to move the villagers to another lumber camp here, and the second lumber camp on this wood line could be harassed as well actually, if DauT is like getting a few crossbowmen here on that little hill. Now DauT has to go back because a lot of skirmishers in play for Chris, and you don't want to fight this 5 against, what's that, like a dozen, no, 10, 11 units, and DauT is going back for now. Same time, a little bit of fighting happening in DauT's base as well. But for now, DauT looking good. The market is up for him, wants to fix his eco a little bit. I think he got too much gold at some point. And let's see if the crossbows are actually surviving, because DauT right now is surrounded, and there we go. Good job for Chris. Committing to the feudal army and is going full aggression here with the 4 archer ranges. I hope those are fully upgraded units. Yeah, +1/+1 is done. And DauT's still open. I think he needs a siege workshop now. He's got the resources for it. He should also go for a TC on the gold, which isn't doing yet, and that might cost him a lot of villages here. Let's see, villager count 43 for DauT, Chris on 48, but DauT got the army back, or got new army, and the crossbowmen are able to deal with the archers and skirmishers quite easily actually. And DauT at the same time microing against the main army of Chris, but losing a few units here because Chris is microing too. Very good game for now, and Chris in the score lead. Now DauT again, and I think Chris either needs to totally commit, which I don't know if he's doing it. Yeah, he's producing a lot of units, but DauT hasn't even built a siege workshop, and he's still able to defend here. Also no more TCs. Now DauT got a TC on the wood line. Very smart idea here. And this is still open, so Chris can still go into DauT's base, but DauT doesn't really care at this point. Queuing up a few more units. He's got now same amount of villagers, almost 52 for DauT, 49 for Chris. I think Chris might have clicked up to castle age. Yeah, there we go. He will have a lot of army, a lot of good army here. Is he going for crossbowmen? Yeah, elite skirmishers as well, and boatkin are coming at the same time. A lot of resources. I think TC should come down for him too. Is he building one? I don't see it right now. A lot of houses in the front here. And now we have crossbows and elite skirmishers against crossbows for DauT. I think we know how this is going to end. So let's see if anything else is happening. TC coming up for Chris, but DauT is there with 3 crossbows, and he will be able to intercept this TC with at least a little bit. And 3 villagers going down for sure. At the same time, DauT is running away. See, walled, and this is a little bit walled here, but still not fully walled on the right hand side. DauT going, Chris going with 2 siege workshops forward now. DauT has a siege workshop as well, and 3 TCs up and running now, which is good for him. 95 to 88 population. Crossbowman on the hill against DauT. Downhill, that's not good, but the mangonel coming in play, and Chris is going back. DauT aiming for Chris' base now. He's got a lot of army in play. Chris a little bit more, but DauT with the mangonels already outside. That's siege workshop number 3 for Chris. Looks like he's going really aggressive. Mangonel coming out now, and looks like DauT has no defenses in his base. The crossbowman still going in, killing a few villagers on the gold. Same time, DauT is moving in towards the main gold for Chris as well. Chris has to garrison the villagers. Now Mangonel is out. 2 good shots, killing a few crossbowmen. Then the Mangonel going down. At the same time, Mangonel for Chris inside DauT's base and getting 1 Mangonel for free. Very good. Crossbowman a little bit micro by DauT here. At the same time, he is fighting in the front, losing another Mangonel. He has to go back now against the lead skirmishers. And Chris looking very good at this point. Look at this. Last crossbows going down though for Chris now, because DauT with 3 Mangonels. He should be able to defend this at this point. And the difference is DauT is on 83 population, and sorry, 83 villagers. Chris only on 61, only got 2 TCs. Yeah, his map not the best because not too many wood lines. And Chris now with the Mangonel again, but DauT going for the towers at this point. I didn't even see the second tower here. Doesn't really matter because it's going down. I think the last shot before DauT putting the Mangonels back. And Chris now on the right hand side, but the Mangonel defense for DauT is quite strong at this point. And I don't know if Chris can reboom or do enough damage to actually threaten DauT here. Chris still in a score lead, but DauT with 96 villagers already, and he looks to go to Imperial Age. Once he is to Imp and going Elite Eagle Warriors, this game will be over, because I think Chris won't be able to wall his eco, and with the Elite Eagle Warriors you just don't stand a chance. DauT up to Imp, Chris going really aggressive now on the right hand side, killing a few villagers, on the left hand side with Mangonels. 1 for 1 here, and he's going in again. Let's see where DauT is putting the barracks up on the back. Does he have safe golds? Yeah, that's 1 gold, very safe. Also got a relic already. Mangonel from Mangonel, and a few crossbows still in play for DauT as well. And 1 Mangonel still there. DauT going for Eagle Warrior, skewing them up already. On the right hand side, Chris can't do too much damage because the TC is right there. Chris, not too far away from clicking up to Imperial Age, but not really close. And I think DauT with the earlier imp advantage might take this game if Chris is not putting up a very good defense. Then Chris, I think, no castles for now. He's not on too heavy on stone. Monastery coming up for Chris as well, and he's even taking DauT's goal. That's interesting. Mangonels again, 1 for 1. Still a few units for Chris in DauT's base. Chris still in the score lead, but DauT 87% up to Imperial Age. Good wood eco in the back here. Now a few elite skirmishers and the crossbow going in, but they will go down pretty fast. And there we go. Up to Imp we go. Elite Eagle Warrior clicked immediately. Let's see where it went up. I think I saw the... yeah, there we go. Barracks in the front. Elite Eagle Warrior. Saw the resources drop accordingly. And the last skirmish is going down because there is the Mangonel. A few Eagle Warriors plus 2 defense already done. Going forward already. Plate mail armor coming in. So you will have all you need in early Imp. You have the Elite Eagle Warriors, you have plus 4 defense. It's time to raid. It's time to kill villagers. And let's see... Chris on 87, no, sorry, 81, 83 villages now. Nice quick wall here, stone walling, double stone walling this, and I think he is almost fully stone walled. DauT cannot go in, trying to go in with the palisade, killing a few units. Chris at the same time is not in DauT's base anymore. DauT able to defend, and now it's DauT's time to go aggressive. Still can't go in, so Chris managed to actually wall himself off. That's very good for him, but DauT going out now. I'm not sure where he's going with the villages here. It's not the best idea. Last tower going down, and the stone walls will go down as well. DauT desperately trying to go in, but a gate behind this, and I think Chris is still walled. He's got enough stone to put more walls up. DauT very low in gold, expected. Chris resources looking very good now. What is he going to do? Is he going for Elite Eagle Warriors as well? The upgrade anyway coming in? Oh, I don't see it. Missing a little bit of gold now. I could click Elite Eagle very soon. +4. It's I think +1 is done then for Chris. but the Elite Eagle Warrior is just a little bit stronger than the normal ones, and there we go, a few surviving here. And Chris at the same time on 73 villagers only, so he lost quite a few, and he's actually calling GG now because he's raided on the gold, he lost his forward, and DauT is inside his economy with a few Eagle Warriors. He knew it was over because DauT just had a way better boom here. Chris trying to go aggressive, but DauT with a better map and using it actually. Not even fully walling himself, but he had more secure goals, better woodline I think, and that helped out a lot here. Of course, he's a very smart player, and he played this as expected. Go booming as long as you can defend, and then get the Elite Eagle Warriors into the eco from your opponent. That's what you usually try to do in Aztecs Wars, of course. And there we go, DauT doing this perfectly. I hope you enjoyed this game. Now it's 8-5 for DauT, and looking a little bit worse for Chris now, because 2 games difference, that's okay. 3 games difference when you have DauT only needs 3 more. That's not too good. I hope Chris can come back again and win a few games. I want to see as many games as possible, of course. But this games were played like now 5-6 years ago, no, 5 years ago, almost 5 years ago. So I can't change it, of course. I hope you enjoyed this, and see ya in game number 14 then. GG.